Hello, welcome back to the Unfortunate Shack. If you're new here, tonight I'm playing some Oxygen Not Included. Let's let the game update. What was I doing? I don't know. Let's see. Oh right, they're building this wall because turns out there was no abyssalite here. And it's a bit warm. Can't quite reach that. Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and take that down. Oh, let's see. And that will go dormant here very quickly. Yeah. Alright, let's do some research before I do that. Okay, coal is fine. Let's do some research. Let's get that one. And need to start doing things. Ceiling collapse. Oh, yeah, they're fine. Okay. How's this going? Yeah. Water's slowly moving. That's okay. How long does this have? 52 cycles? Sorry, just running a quick check-in because I kind of forget what all is happening. These are all growing. Yeah. Pay's busy cooking. Let's see. Should probably, I mean, let's cook those two. Not that anyone's going to be eating them. So many sleet wheat. Okay, I have to get some better cooking going. Yeah. Let's see. Let's maybe uproot a couple of these small dust caps. Yeah. And I will check the pod in a minute. Okay. Let's check on these guys. I guess now that there's some extra power besides this, could do some cooking. Let's send over all the eggshell. I feel like there was something else I wanted to send besides aluminum, which I think is already being sent. That's okay. Oh, right. I feel like every time I would review footage, I would see this silly little ladder here. It's like, why haven't I done anything about that yet? It is so, it's such a tease, and you gotta run down here anyway. So I'm gonna finally build that. Yay. Cycle 300. Okay. And, oh yeah, this. I need to put a bridge on here. Give it some direction so it keeps flowing since I ripped out the pump. And, well, yeah, this is all kind of special. Ooh, actually used up quite a bit of that. Let's come in here. Take those out. Let's see. What all resources do we have here? Some rust. Not gonna worry about critter eggs. Oh, arbor acorns. That's right. I wanted to send those over. Is there anything else? Data banks, yeah. Okay. I think that's a good reminder, so we're going to send over some arbor acorns, and then what was the second thing? I literally just said, wow, okay, maybe I'm getting a later start tonight than I should have. Scroll. Databanks, right. Databanks. There we go. Send those over, please. Okay. And then you guys have quite a bit of water you can use. Let's... All of this is awkward. Why did I go to plumbing? Oh, microbe musher. Sure. Let's just stick it there. Yeah. Should also think about trapping some slugs. Okay. Let's now break this. Gonna have to break quite a bit. Maybe not that. Let's see if we can cut across. See if we can get this to kind of scoot over so I don't have to rebuild the pump necessarily. Gonna have to clean up a couple things like this though. Could also redirect some things or just build another pump there. Should really dig out all this dirt. But first, okay. Oh man, you guys have so many nosh beans, which makes them tofu. Yeah. Okay. And then I think what I will do, it's pretty cold over here. Let's build a fridge or two. It's not... Wish the CO2 was a little bit more dense. What do we have here? That is off-gassing. Oh, maybe it's the slime. So maybe put slime in there. Yeah, because I don't think there's any germy slime. I think it came off of a puffed. It'd be nice to have that not off-gassing right here. Also think build a tile there, just to give a slightly deeper CO2 pit. And for now I will ignore them. Okay, oh yes, pod. Okay. I don't even know. What kind of dupes are we looking for? Not a bad Steve. Supplying rockets. Rockets. A lot of rocket dupes here. I don't really want to take one. Okay, I'll think. Maybe the Steve. Alright, let's get, yeah, make some ceramic. And this will get some refined carbon. Okay, what's the temperature on this? 60. Okay, we'll let that go for a bit. I mean, if you guys still need stuff to do, could come and dig. And then suits. I need to make suits, right? It's important. Very useful. Yeah, we'll just go for that. And power. So I'm not going to be able to use natural gas for a while because, of course, that is dormant. Didn't get a whole lot out of it before that happened, but could at least consolidate some other, the rest of the power. Use this hydrogen. Yeah. All right. You know, this doesn't need to be there. Let's uproot that, reclaim it, and then I want to come into here. So let's see. This doesn't need to be there anymore because I don't foresee wanting to go or needing to go in there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. This will be a little bit slow. Yeah. How many more? Guys, there's still 6 unknown. It'd be cool if there's a hydrogen vent somewhere. What else is left? Little section there. Quite a bit down here though. So you don't have oil till here. So, and of course there's possibly stuff down there. Okay, suits. Need to make suits. I mean, you guys could, well, they could come down and get some oil without suits, but it feels mean. Alright, let's see. I think I would like to move you fluxes, but I don't know. Necessarily see any eggs in here yet. It's okay. That can wait. Alright, we get this cleaned out? Yes. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that, and this will be a bit slow, but we'll just put a pump there. Alright. And then this water. Oh, well. Be nice. Paku, I guess. So let's see. Could dump excess of this in here. Let's see. Add to the spaghetti. How's radiation here? Not terrible, but not great. Okay, let's see. I would like to get rid of some of this. I think this door, no permissions. There we go. You guys can go in there. Oh, guys. Yep. Okay. And then I feel like you've got some stuff you could clean up. Do we break some things? Maybe. No, I don't really see an excess of stuff. Hey, let's check on these guys. They didn't build the fridges yet. Well, alright, I guess you built that. What's this gas? It's mostly CO2 now. Alright. Insufficient. Did they... Oh, wow. Okay. They spam cooked all of that tofu very quickly. Let's build these now, guys. We have so many calories. I didn't realize the lack of things you had to do was that intense. Okay. Clean that up with ladders, I guess. How much is this running? Not very much. Let's see. Skills. I am not gonna give those to Nisbet. Nisbet, I thought you were wearing a hat earlier. Why does she no longer have a hat? Alright. Oh, Nicola. Buddy. Okay, I mean, here. Nisbet, come build this over here, please. Where is she? Yeah, that's only a 5. I know you can't dig out the abyssalite. So you can at least build one here. Alright. And, specifically gonna put tofu in there. Although I suppose could also put paku fillet and the meat. Put some bog jelly in here. I will just put all of the rest of the things, except for maybe not. Well, we'll keep tofu on there. And then maybe we'll just put nosh beans in here and we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah. A lot of food. How's our water looking now? Still fine. You guys did that very quickly. Alright. No, I don't really want to go that high, so we'll just do that. Well, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Paku. Alright. Do a very slow and silly shift the water plan. It will waste a lot of time and be dumb. Alright. I'm so disappointed that this is dormant now. Okay. Yeah, Harold, go over there, and you're not allowed to go in that door. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was my mistake. I should not have allowed it. It's not a fun job. I'm sorry, you were the one who chose to go do it. Alright. Oops, status. Okay, let's go ahead and make 5 gold. Thank you, Max. Alright, let's see. So this is mostly brine. Of course, I don't have a place to put the brine. Unless I build more reservoirs. Let's see, did this end up finishing? No. Let's go ahead and kick that out. Thank you. And then we can put brine in here, since mercury is being stored up top. And that will give them somewhere to put that. Okay, let's check on you guys. Yeah, let that drift up that way. This is looking fine. Alright, I know, guys. Duplicates. How many do I want over here? I feel like maybe 3? Maybe 4? In which case I should get rid of this. Yeah, that's slowly going. Since we have so much tofu, maybe gonna clip 2 of these. Well, gimme. And clip those. And let those 2 finish growing out. And then save some of the ethanol. So you don't need to waste it. How much dirt do they have here? A bit. It's a good thing there's pips. Okay. Food poisoning on the tofu. Polluted mud. Well, yeah. It's fine. It'll be minor. Okay. It's possible they... Well, this all looks fine. Of course, could be bringing bathroom water to water those. Oh, yes, is... Nope. The sweep only box is not quite full yet. Oh, well. Let's preemptively close that up. Okay. I'll come back and check on you later. Alright, I should really figure this out and get some things built in here. I don't want to do coal long term, but it's a nice backup power. Can't really get this going. Let's... Okay. Does have auto bottle on. Good. Alright. Good temperatures here. Way too many calories. Okay. Let's dig those up. And maybe that one too. Research is complete. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I could piggyback off this line. I don't want to, though. I don't want to do that. But I could. Alright, let's see. I need some more lime. Let's... Some more eggshell. Let's do 10 to start with. Oh, I guess we're not putting pike apple skewers anywhere. How's this fridge looking? What else are we not putting in here? I mean, it all looks okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably Well, pineapple skewers is only 12,000, so it's definitely not where all of it came from. Just a nice assortment of things. Okay. Feeling kind of aimless, I'm sorry. Pump this out faster, guys. Also, these two. Alright, this is getting slightly better. Just go there and clean those out. And then we'll go ahead and get that. Okay. Yeah. That looks better. I want to get rid of this water. Probably just use this line. Alright, we'll just stick it here for now. It's not doing anything else with this space. And then that'll give me some more room to work right here. Because I think maybe 3 dupe bedrooms. And then masks. Let's see, where do I want to put it temporarily? Just so we can get a couple made stations. Let's see. Don't want to put it there. I could put it here just to get a couple going. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, guys. What's your speed, Liam? 2. You're fine. Okay. We're almost done all the way over here. Just gonna push this water out. So I don't want to come in down through here or there. Alright. Hmm. 250 units of reed fiber. Okay. Let's see. I want to make some more steel, but first we'll just make some iron. And again, let's see. Dupe living quarters. I don't have any geysers or vents locking this area. It's a nice big chunk. See, temperature's a little warm here, but that's okay. If they're growing the food elsewhere, it's fine. An oxygen be made here, so be an easy pump. Or could we get good travel headed down? I guess that doesn't matter as much. We could plan to reposition main dupe housing. Maybe across this section. Oof. I really don't like moving suits once they're made, but could build a little mini dock here so could at least get some space research going. And then could shift and put a couple docks here so that they can get going that way, and then can always rip that out. So I think maybe I'll plan on that. So we'll make 3 atmo suits to start with. Right. Move the muck root again. Let's see. Those can go down here. And I don't think we'll need all 3. Oh. Yeah, Okay. And we're going to copy the settings, and then we're just going to make these each a 2. So they just move that nice and quick. Get our suits made. Alright. And then last bit there. That's gonna suck, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Harold. Sir. Uh-huh. It's okay. At least he can't go through the door. Alright, and we're gonna get just some quick reservoirs here. Just to move this water and get it out of the way so that this can be ripped out and that space used productively. Okay. %, Nicola. All right. Yep. Right, I already got that part. Let's get power. Just come that way. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. They love to deconstruct things. Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is fairly full. I feel like I should get the oil first. Yeah. Before getting space research going. So let's go ahead. Power will be okay. Let's make yeah, start with the checkpoint. I guess we'll make it out of gold because we have a lot of that at the moment. Catalina. Alright, let's go ahead and break 2 of these also and then make a door. And we're gonna copy the settings on this door. Catalina, why are you standing in the door? Thank you. Alright. There we go. And then let's get couple suit docks. I'll just do 2 to start with. How's this line? Hardly doing anything. Okay. Yeah. Yes. You guys love this hangout spot. Alright. And then as far as ventilation goes, I don't know if this will be permanent. We'll do a split line. So it divides it equally. Right. They changed it so you can set it to make things without having seen them before. So that's cool. This I want to put we'll leave it at that. Okay. How about you guys pick this stuff up? And then now that that's built, we can connect it. Don't build that. Alright, check the power line. Yeah, Still pretty cheap. Could move this to this one. Are we passing by with some mercury? Okay. Just wondering if I broke a pipe. No. All right. That's still working. Waiting for materials. Right, because we don't have any worn atmo suits yet. And that's fine. Alright. Could work on clearing some of this area out, I guess. Although I'm not. That'll be okay. Alright. Entombed. Yeah. Of course. Alright, let's also dig that out. 42 cycles. Let's see. And one thing I don't necessarily like about this is I like my suit oxygen to be a separate line than the duplicate base oxygen. But it's okay. I could also steal from here. It's okay. Not necessarily in a rush to get that. It would be nice, but I can be patient. Duplicate. Alright. I'll have to move ranches for that to work also. Which is okay. Alright, I should also think about slugs. Yeah. Because I don't necessarily want them running around everywhere. Let's see. Where do I want to put them? I mean, I guess over here is not terrible. Okay. What I'm gonna do... Well, maybe I do want them to go over there. So we're gonna build a platform. No, that doesn't give enough room. Never mind. It's not gonna go there. Maybe I do here. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. I'll just go here and put a door. Let's see. Is that far enough? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then... a dispenser. Ooh, blueprint. Alright. Hype gym socks. Nicola. What are you doing that's stressing you out, Nicola? Hold up. Popped eardrums and soggy feet. Okay. Yes, getting there. This has to happen, though. Kind of. I guess maybe it doesn't have to, necessarily. Let's see. Comfy beds, 200. Let's send over 600 kilograms of plastic. And then maybe while we have the door open, build another box. I'm not going to worry about building a fridge, because could use that to send over food too, but they have a lot of food right now. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. It's not ideal that they got to run through that area, but it's okay. Let's see. How are these doing? Little tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. It'll be a bit slow. All right. That is progressing. Let's see. Nicola. Yeah, probably like a shower soon. Ooh, their metal boxes are almost full. This would be smart to also give them a, right, let's, oh, Swamp Chowder can go in there. The special deposit, a pit for storage. Yeah, with dispensers. Because that's not what this is. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's see. What was I doing? Maybe sedimentary. I would prefer to use granite, but that's okay. I mean, sandstone gives a little bit of decor. I guess we'll build them out of sandstone. Let's see, what kind of design do I want to go with? Do I have any of the others? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. And don't worry about these overly much, buddy. Yeah, meteor showers. And then, let's see. Second one. I don't have the red. Could do blue, I guess. Or just do a completely different design. It is also an option. Let's see. No. I know, I'm focusing on the important things. But it's easier to set it up before they put the actual buildings in there. Let's see. Yeah. We'll just go for that. And again, at 2, so you guys can make those when you feel like it. Alright, let's keep pushing this water out. Alright, these are getting full. Ellie. Okay, she decided she had to go to bed, I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build these. Alright, and yeah. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and lock this door. Oh wait, we have a mask out. Never mind. I should have seen that ahead of time. Catalina. Where's the other mask? Unless, is someone bringing stuff over here? No. I should send that over. I don't know. Is it being fixed? I think there's backups. Empty. Alright. Let's see. Where's Bubbles? Sleeping. Catalina. Let's just go through this way. Pay. Max. Ah. Liam. Why do you have a mask on? Okay. Let's go ahead and deliver that. I guess the only thing is they're not going to be passing the sink. I could change that though. Maybe let's deconstruct this. Yeah. I'll just put that there as an emergency door. And we'll deconstruct here. You guys, stop. We're gonna lock this door. Although I probably should have let you build the ladder first. It's fine. Smart cookie, Ellie. Yep, yep. Nope. Come back over here, please. This door is now locked. No. Unequip your suit. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Yes. Oh, hey, that's almost done. I'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and ship over their plastic. And turn this off. Okay. Go ahead and mop that. Deconstruct this. Nope. There we go. I can also break those. Also need to copy the settings on the new box. Okay. all nicely breathable here. I might dig down into here in kind of a weird way so I can claim some more of the space, but without leaking the heat. Nicola. Yeah, we'll get it better soon. Okay, and here I would like to, anytime they find a smog slug egg, I don't see the other kind. Yeah, they'll drop it here. I'm not actually trying to trap it, and we're gonna say no, and that door's locked. Just in case they happen to find any out here, so that we don't get any on the gas lines that we don't want. So maybe we'll bump up the priority on that too. Because I see this one here, and this is fine if it's in this area once it hatches. But yeah, in case they find any in other places. Alright. Work in progress. Alright. Let's see. All of this stuff. Did you guys finish building that? Nice. Okay. Oh, they brought one of the other suits. That's fine. You guys mop that up, please. Alright. Now, maybe, oh, all the mercury. Okay. Nope, not there. Let's dig a little bit. There's a place for that all to go. To extend the ladder a bit. Alright. What do we got down here? Probably some igneous, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll go down that way. Maybe dig two more that way over there. Okay, let's bring this back down later. Alright, 37 cycles. What? We dropped quite a lot of mercury. Alright, yep. Okay, and then of course right there. Ooh, it's moppable. Caught it in time. Tropical egg. It's not that terribly warm, but okay. Do I need to also build a floor here? I could. Alright, make the ladder go there. And we'll bring this over like that. How about we build the ladders first? So nobody traps themselves down there. Okay. What's this gas line doing? Nice. Okay. Alright, looks better. Go ahead and break that, and then you guys can sweep that stuff. And I might need to build another mercury tank. So we're going to kind of keep bringing it up. Or build a mercury tank down in the cold instead of running it through the entire base. Or just dumping it. It's not terribly cold. Maybe it's a bit over here. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on our iron? Need to dig out some more. Need to pump that out. I mean, I could turn this pump off so they have to go there to get it. Or use some power and do it that way. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all of this. Alright. Starting to collect again. Good deal. Still just have the one. That's okay. Atmosphere. The smog slug. Okay. Yes. I should have foreseen that, and I did not. That's okay. I mean, we don't really need them all that much, although I do need to be mindful of this. Okay. Yep. Alright. And you guys. It's overheated. Oh, security door. That makes sense. Of course it is. Got some iron down here. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Well, is it a new volcano? Just a volcano. Okay. Well, some igneous rock, I guess. Oh, a reservoir. Alright. Let's come back over here. Neither of you wanted to do art, right? I don't think so. I don't even know. I feel like there's maybe a single duplicant who is interested in doing art. This is going to take forever to refill with CO2. Alright. Probably need to redo this, but I'm going to let it equalize a little bit first. So I ran through all their tofu. Okay. I'm going to see how stable this is. And then can always adjust. Liam. Alright, let's get into skills. Let's give Quinn that Pei shouldn't be allowed to leave anyway. There we go, Bubbles. And Catalina. Maybe you don't leave, Ellie. Let's give him that. Liam, I think I will take away your permissions to leave. Yeah. From this door. Yeah. And I guess everyone else can go through. That should be fine. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. How's this looking? Looks a lot better. Someone who's not allowed to leave can go in there. That's looking better. Calories are doing a bit better. Yeah, still not sure. Okay. And this tank is still looking pretty good. This will come back online in 36 cycles. Yes, I hear you, pod. Still have mercury everywhere. Okay. Look at that. They built those already. Alright. Let's see. This is kind of gross. Alright. I know, Nicola. It's not ideal. Alright. I will leave those. Let's go ahead and break those. So we'll break these later after collect this water. Could always put at least some of it here. I'll be mindful of this. So don't want it to break through. That should be fine. Okay. And then we can break all of these and dig that stuff out. Okay. Let's go back over here. I want to see how this dig is going. Okay. Yeah. See any more over here? No. Just a bunch of uranium. Okay. Hey, Draco. I don't know if you want to come in there. Ooh, some spore kids. Alright. It's a lot of zombie spores. Alright. Why does this igneous look broken? It's not a lot of pressure damage there, but oh well. Okay. Well, can at least get in here and, yeah. Collect some oil for later, although it is, yeah, it's gotten a bit late. Okay. Do I leave it entombed? The Draco is discovering wounds. And let's go ahead and open that up. Maybe not that one. And we'll come in here and dig those out. I'll wait on that one. Okay. All right. Who is trapped? Nisbet. What do you have over here? Some sedimentary rock. Because of course, you can't dig out abyssalite. I thought you guys would dig that out from the floor. But okay. That, I would say works, but it doesn't actually work if you're the one doing it, so. Alright. So for 6K, that's all looking pretty good. It's that little pocket, but that's fine. Okay, let's go back over here. And then, let's see, system temperature. Oh, it's pretty chilly. You know, for oil. So we'll just build this out of igneous right there. And then once that's built, dig that out. Okay. And all these goodies to come back and get into this next time. Go ahead and get those out too. Alright. Oh, Draco. Alright, well. Oh, you know, should also send over before I forget. Because I meant to earlier and already forgot earlier. Let's send over some reed fiber. Yeah. And let's unlock the door. Okay. Probably will not be very quick to do that, but that's alright. Okay. I think I might... probably shouldn't disable that, but we'll see. Okay, we can at least mop up some of that. Okay. Any more moppable bits? No? Right there? This is... okay, that's clear. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. 33 cycles. I should really go to bed. Okay. And let's see. Put that right there. These are fine. Yeah. Unless you guys want to mop that first before you dig out the tiles. I don't know which order you're going to want to go in. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll put a pitcher pump here. And start work on getting this cleaned out. You guys have multiplied. Okay. Alright, let's get a wheeze wort there before I forget and turn it off. You guys are spending a lot of time down in that water, and I'm not even asking you to build anything. Okay. Well, I have to take care of oil next time. because it's late. Oh, I guess we make one more of those and at least get this instructed to be built. I should have left the piping. Wasn't really thinking about this pool at the time. Okay. It'd be nice to get rid of this also. Just plug that in now. And then have a little more room to build rooms. Yeah. Okay. We can work on that. Alright. I'll give them some more time for that. Check on this. I don't think anyone's doing anything down here. Nope, because we're not putting the crude oil anywhere yet. Alright. Anything else I wanted to do? I will save the pod till next time. That's in progress. That's in progress. I didn't do anything with this yet. Continue research. Getting a little bit warmer here, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah. Still so many things to do. I will have to take some notes for myself on things to prioritize next time. But for now, I think I should go to bed. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night.